Hello all, welcome to my channel Masti Ki Pathshala. So, the topic of the day is Roman numerals. Roman numerals is an ancient way of numeral system that was originated in Rome. Even after the decline of Roman Empire, this system is still continued in many parts of the world. So today in this video I'll explain how to write numbers in Roman numerals from Hindu Arabic numerals. Before that, we're gonna discuss about rules of writing Roman numerals. So firstly, there are 7 basic Roman numerals. Okay. So these are I is for 1, then V is for 5, X for 10, after that L for 50, C for 100, D for 500 and N for 1000. Okay, so we can write any 4-digit number in the Roman numerals with these 7 basic Roman numerals. Okay, now let's discuss the rules of writing Roman numerals. Okay, so our first rule is repetition of symbol means addition. For example, symbol for 1 is I. Okay, and if I am repeating this symbol, suppose I am writing this I 2 times, so that would be 1 plus 1, which would be equal to 2. Fine, so this is a symbol for 2. Again, now I have to write 3, so I will write this I 3 times. So this would be 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 3. Similarly, this can be done with the numerals of higher values. Suppose x, x, x. X stands for 10. Fine. Here x is repeated 3 times. So value of this would be 10 plus 10 plus 10, which is equal to 30. So this symbol represents 30. So this is our first rule, that repetition of symbol means addition. Okay students, so our second rule is no symbol can be repeated for more than 3 times. Now suppose if you want to write 40, okay, and you are thinking that you will write x, 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 x 4 times. Fine, 10, 10, 10, 10, which is 40. So this is not allowed in Roman numerals because of the rule that no symbol can be repeated for more than 3 times. Whatever be the symbol is, you cannot repeat that symbol for more than 3 times. Okay students, now our third rule is symbols B, L and D are never repeated. These are the 3 exception symbols that you cannot repeat, not even for 1 time. Fine, we have a reason for this. Now let's look what is the reason for this. V means 5. Okay, if I am writing V 2 times, this will become 5 plus 5, which is equal to 10. But we have a special new symbol for 10, which is equal to X. So we cannot repeat V. Similarly with L. L means 50. Fine, if you will write L 2 times, this means 50 plus 50, which is 100. Okay, but again we have a separate symbol for 100, which is C. So this is not allowed, and same case with 500. D is 500, and if we write D 2 times, this would be 500 plus 500, which is equal to 1000, and again we have a special symbol M for writing 1000, so this is not allowed. So V, L and D are 3 symbols whose repetition is not allowed, not even a single time. Okay, so our fourth rule is if a smaller Roman numeral is on the left side of a greater Roman numeral, the values are subtracted. For example, on the right side we are having a bigger Roman numeral which is 5, and on its left we are having a smaller Roman numeral, say I. So this is 5 and I means 1. Now we have to subtract the smaller value from the bigger one because the small numeral is on the left side. Fine, so value would be 5 minus 1 which is equal to 4. Okay, let's take one more example. X then L. L is the bigger Roman numeral and X is the smaller Roman numeral. The smaller one is on the left side, so we're gonna subtract this value from this value. Fine, so 50 minus 10 is equal to 40. So whenever the small value is on the left of the bigger Roman numeral, we subtract the value of the smaller from the bigger one. Okay, so now the last rule is if the smaller Roman numeral is on the right side of the greater numeral, their values are added. Fine? Okay. Let's take example. Suppose this is the greater numeral and the smaller is on the right side now. So their values are added. V stands for 5, I stands for 1. Their values are added and it will give 6 as a result. So Vi is the symbol for 6. Let's take one more example. Suppose this C and then X. Find this C. C stands for 100 and this X stands for 10. Now we're gonna add these two values. 100 plus 10 gives 110. So CX is the symbol for 110. Now let's take one more example. This D. D is the symbol of 500 and this C is the symbol of 100. This smaller one is on the right side of the bigger one. Their values will be added. D is for 500 and C is for 100. When we will add these two numbers, it will give 600 as a sum. So D and C means DC combined is the symbol for 600. I hope the rules for writing Roman numerals are clear to you, and these rules will surely gonna help you in writing all the Roman numerals from 1 to 9999. If you like this video, do subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. Have a good day.